Good morning, y'all. Hopefully you can hear me over the car. But I had to go to the store, get some coffee, and all the stores isn't open, so I had to go to the convenience store. Y'all know how much it costs us just to get a little coffee in there. And I decided to get a Monster because they had new. It's probably not new, but it's new to me because I don't really drink Monsters. I got a latte in the cold brew, and I've tried the little tiny ones you can get from like Starbucks canned ones. I like them, so I'm hoping I'll like this too. But yesterday I was just not filming at all, y'all. And that the doctor's office had me and Johnnie going through hoops to get Samson's his like physical for his sports thing where he's trying out for soccer today and tomorrow. So hopefully, fingers crossed, he'll get on the soccer team and gives him some motive to keep his grades up, because he's in it's like AIG, but he's in advanced classes and all that stuff. So he's a good kid, great grades when he wants to get them. So I'm hoping that, like I said, it will give him the initiative to keep his grades up. And I think it's because his girlfriend is going to play soccer or something. Usually she plays some kind of sport, so I think it's getting him into it. But we got it done. We got it faxed at 5 o'clock yesterday. Called school. Didn't think he was going to be able to do it because we had to have it in by yesterday, and he didn't get to do the practice. But she's like, a lot of kids didn't get theirs in, and blah blah blah, you know how it goes. So he can do the practice today and tomorrow for tryouts. So I'm about to be back at the house, and I will pick up probably washing some dishes, because it's only a little bit I gotta do, and fold a little bit of clothes. Johnny's got to go to work. My neighbors are outside, and I didn't see me because they always asking for stuff. So I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, y'all. I'm gonna try this again. I'm fixing this for breakfast until that spider got on me. And I keep it froze to hide it from my kids, because this doesn't contain eggs, but it isn't made in the same facility that uses eggs. I just keep looking out for that spider. I'm about to kill it. Y'all gonna get on to me about killing spiders, but I don't do the spider thing. I don't like them unless they're granddaddy long legs, and that is not. Oh, the thing was just crawling on my arm. All right, I'm gonna get this out of the microwave, and yeah, my kids can eat everything, and I cannot. So I hide them in the freezer, so I can have something to eat for breakfast while they eat their eggs and everything like that. Y'all can leave it down in the comments. I ain't even gonna Google it, should I? That black speck on my floor is not dirt. Y'all, it's been that way since we moved here. I don't know, I've scrubbed it. I can't get that up at all. Ooh, man, this thing's about to die. I need to go back to the store and get that cream cheese that Sammy uses. It is so good, so I'm just using a cheapo, great value kind of brand, but it's all good. I don't toast mine. I just warm it up in a microwave, because like I said, I keep it frozen. I put it on defrost and just warm it up so I can put the cream cheese on it. And something else is crazy. Whoa, it's bright. Let me go down a little bit. I have to hide. I put it in the front so you can see it. These right here. Because I eat these whenever the kids eat ice cream and cake and all that. I'll grab one of them because they can't have what they're eating. So I had to hide them as well. And yes, we're going to get to all this today. It's bad. This is real life. This is bad. So we're going to get this cleaned out. Alright, but I already put the cream cheese on there. I put a little bit too much, but it's all good. And I'm going to put a little bit of this on here. Everything pickle seasoning, but don't come out really, really fast. Oh, yep, it did, y'all. It did. I guess I could smear it around a little bit.
All right. This is my breakfast. It is what it is. Let's eat it. So this is totally random. My ferrets are going crazy. But I was just thinking, I was like, I'm actually going to be a soccer mom. They are going crazy, y'all. Mufasa, what's going on with you? Yeah, he smells it, but they can't have it. But yeah, I was like, I'm actually going to be a soccer mom. Like, finally. Do you know how long I've waited for my kids to be in sports? And they know, I don't want to do it. I don't like to. Blah, blah, blah. Finally, one of them wants to do some sports. And I'm freaking so excited, y'all. I don't know why, but I'm just so excited. And I did put that up. Yeah, I made that. And I made a couple more things. My friend Kimmy told me, you know what, girl, just be you. Show you what, show everybody what you've been doing. Because that's why I look like a hot mess. Like, I'm going to put my thing down right fast. Been kind of, I've told her before, like any YouTuber, if you're not feeling it, take some time off. You know what I mean? Your subscribers, which are your friends, your family, whatever, they will understand. If you're not feeling recorded, it's normal. I mean, it's normal. Take some time off for you. So I did. I done some crafting, done some coloring. I even tried to get Johnnie to color with me because my mind just needed that downtime. And the school starting back and me cleaning up the kids' room. Yes, I did it without them. And it was just a lot. And I got a little overwhelmed of the amount of clothes with all the kids and school stuff and school supplies, the van breaking down. You name it, it's been happening, y'all, and it's been knocking us down. And I mean, it has. So, I was like, I have plenty of stuff to do DIYs. I can sew, I can paint, I can draw, I can do all these things. So, I did. I'm gonna put y'all around and show y'all a couple things I did. Y'all might like them, y'all might not. But the point being is sometimes you gotta take some time out for yourself and do the things you like to do. I wanted to do it black and white. I need to paint the black again because I can see it's trying to bleed through. Because I got that at Goodwill for $1.99, and I need to paint the little strips of white, brighter white, because like I said, I want it in black and white. Pictures of all of our family. That's me and Johnnie when we was young. And then now, God, we're getting old, y'all. And all our babies. So, also, I showed Kimmy last night. I made this right here. Like the 3-tier pumpkin thing. You can see it's decent size. And I just been making them. And, this was out of my kids' shirts and some of the pillows back there that I'm using. The stuffing in, and I bought some cotton balls, which is awesome and cheap, and I already had a whole bunch. I did buy this sign from the dollar store, and I love it. I don't want to change it, but the only thing I want to change, I thought maybe putting a bow up here, and I need to get to my walls because I see one tiny, this is real life, y'all, it's dark, and that's the nails, but I can't remove them because it's like in the fireplace thing, I think. But I need to get up here and get these cobwebs because yeah. I usually clean my walls all the time, and I just ain't done it in like 2 weeks, and I can tell living in the country, y'all, it's something. The wind is blowing like crazy. This was my grandmother's. I cleaned it. I need to clean it some more. She was a smoker, so I cleaned it the best I could. I don't want to take off the paint, and my kids broke the little foot. so it upset me. So I moved them up here. They was on my little table. But I made these pumpkins. Now, these was my first pumpkins I made, and I was like, well, you know, they're okay. I need to do something else to them, you know. But like I said, they're out of the kids' old shirts. They couldn't wear no more. I also got that little pumpkin. I'm not sure quite what I'm going to do with this yet. Oh, no. Y'all, this is for real life. This is clumsy Tarah, which I always am. Let me get my little tack back up here because I don't want the kids stepping on it. So I'm just going to stick it in. I bought them 2 scarecrows. And I made this little pumpkin. I should have pulled the string tighter. But like I said, I was just learning how to do it all and everything. And, you know, you got to learn. And yes, I have tried to clean this so much. And I'm going to do it today again. And I guess I'm going to take a toothbrush, not wet, but dry, and see if I can clean in the little holes. Because y'all, look, you can wipe it and clean it all you want, but it won't come out the little holes. So I'm going to try to tackle that today as well. I need to do something with this because it don't fit in their cage. I'm not getting rid of it because it's still new. I mean, I'm going to try some way to fit it in there for their litter pan. But I guess they want to come and say hey again. I got to fill it up. They do have 2, as you can see. I put 2 in there because if you don't know, ferrets eat. That's all they do is eat and drink water. Eat and drink water. Then mine, when they get mad, I use this because I don't use the one that has the little kind of like rabbits and everything. They're for ferrets also. But they will break it and fling it off of here and everything. So I need to clean their cage up and all that. But here's, I call him Fatty because he is so much bigger than, this is Rafiki, that he's so much bigger than Mufasa, and they're actually only 2 weeks apart on their birth certificate. And mine don't really stink. Mine smell like mint. I give them baths. It's actually really funny to watch them take a bath. I might show you all that today. But, yeah, it's actually really funny. I love it. But, they don't stink. The only thing that stinks is their, you know, feces. So you just have to keep it clean, like literally every couple days, because it starts smelling fast, especially with 2. And if you have more, woo, Lord, I feel for you. Ain't that right? So we feel for you. For this mess over here. And the reason why I'm showing y'all, because, I mean, to be honest, y'all, it is real life. I mean, I don't have places to put this. This is stuff I need. Johnnie got this. That's the ferret's actual hair, because they shed. Like a cat. I mean, they shed bad. But we got this given to us for our business, so we keep up with everything. I really need to get a bin, I guess, and put everything in. Here's our box of, you know, all the food stuff that we do when we go. The napkins, the bowls, you know, everything that is clean. I just put it in here, and then I re-clean it and re-wash everything. I see some more stuff down here I need to put in there. This is my 4th of July stuff. Some stuff I had to take out of the van before we left and before it broke down. But this right here is all the stuff I do not want anymore. Yo, this was given to me by my mother-in-law's a hot dog toaster. Buns go here and there, and I'm pretty sure somebody else can use it. I just don't want it. I don't want this. Johnnie got for me, but I just don't want it, y'all. And I got so much silverware. I think it dropped out in there. It just needs to go, along with this bag of clothes. I went through for the kids. It's just really heavy, so I put it in that bag. I need to fold some more clothes. I didn't even show y'all that. But my father-in-law yes, this is another bag back there. Father-in-law gave us this for when we cook something like a big pot of chili, for when we do cook and all that. And I need to find a place for it in the wood there, just because hopefully fall will be here soon. Y'all know we like using the fireplace. And don't get on here with the comments about the wires, y'all. That I have pushed these wires back here behind this piece of wood so many times. But I'm tired of fooling with this trailer. Why I say I'm tired of fooling with this trailer is meaning I'm just ready to get to the land. And me and Johnnie has been talking and talking and talking. I know this is a chatty vlog kind of thing, but Lord, my hair, y'all. I'm just all over the place today. But the land, we was up in the air because should we even keep pursuing it? Like, we're paying for it, you know, paying taxes on it, doing everything we're supposed to do. We had to take out credit cards to stay afloat. I know this is what every family most of the time has to do. But we did make it this whole time without having to take out credit cards until now. And it feels like since the van broke down, our credit limit, because of the everything that we, you know, the land and all that, it might take all that credit card limit just to fix the van. And we've tried different parts, and we got to get it towed. Cheapest one, I think, was $175, which is fine. It is what it is. We need to get it here. The mechanic that we know, or Johnny's stepdad knows, will come here to get it checked out. We got the code thing. It at first, it only had a couple codes that it, you know, went up. We done that, replaced them parts, and now it's a whole bunch more codes. So that's scary, because y'all know I love my van, and that fits all our babies. Now, I don't know why I keep saying babies. I guess because all our kids, all our teens, they're all teens now. They're still my babies, screw it. They're still my babies. So, you know, that's our family. We've had a lot of trips in that van. This is memories, and I love my van, y'all. This is what it is. Like, for instance, us cooking. Yes, we could use a truck. Johnnie does have a little bitty truck. It has been blah blah blah. I can't talk neither this morning. It's being worked on. It's just, and it's a little Toyota truck, a little, you know, the little old school ones. But we could use that, but it's not time to use it because it still needs a little bit more work. But I need my van, not a car that only fits, you know, 4 kids on 1 adult. So, please say a prayer that, you know, things has got to go up, right? Like, things have got to go up. We're already down to the nitty gritty. We, like, seriously, low income, nitty gritty. Like, I have internet? Yes. But do I have and I have Netflix. But my Hulu, all that other stuff, I kept my Discovery Plus because that's what I watch. But everything else that, you know, the extra stuff is gone. And now it's coming down to my YouTube stuff that I do the yearly, you know, annual fee for the stuff. That's coming up in September. So I get paid, but it's not going to be a lot. I'm hoping it's going to be enough just to cover that. Hopefully cover that. The September 12th is boy Peyton, you know, because I have a girl, Johnnie has a boy. His birthday, and I already made, because at the time we was cooking, and it was the same weekend that I booked a thing. I'm probably gonna have to pay a fee. I was taking him to the bar arcade. Yes, a bar arcade, because they have that's one of the people that is right beside where we cook at, and we're good friends with them. It's family. It's, you know, Yes, they serve alcohol there, but they have the old school games, y'all, like the Pac-Man and all the cool stuff. I thought Peyton would love it, and so it was like $50. You rent it out for a couple hours, and I thought they would have fun. But Johnnie informed me the tokens and stuff like that was not included with the $50. I thought it was. I even got the owner. He said he would dress up as Batman for Peyton, but he was like, I'll do it for free because I love it. It's fun. But anyway, I'm gonna eat my bagel, I guess, y'all, and pick back up.
I thought it would kill me. I thought it would kill me to fall again, but I hit the ground running, so I didn't feel a single thing. My mind was occupied, man, I was on a high. I could run forever to get a minute, just a minute of your time. If this is what it's like, I could get used to late nights dancing my place. I could get used to long drives, cab rides, your place. I could get used to be fighting just for the hell of it, and you putting up with it, 'cause you let me to bits. Late nights dancing our place. I could get used to this. I thought it would scare me. I thought it would scare me to let you in, but I was paper thin. You saw right through me and I gave in. My mind was occupied, man, I was on a high. I could run forever to get a minute, just a minute of your time. If this is what it's like, I could get used to late nights dancing my place. I could get used to long drives, cab rides, your place. I could get used to be fighting just for the hell of it, and you putting up with it, 'cause you let me to bits. Late nights dancing our place. I could get used to this, taking the good with the bad. Never had something like this. I'm so glad that I found it for you in the dark. Love on the weekend on repeat, we're just another cliche, but who cares anyway? I could get used to late nights dancing my place. I could get used to long drives, cab rides, your place. I could get used to be fighting just for the hell of it, and you putting up with it, 'cause you let me to bits. Late nights dancing our place. I could get used to late nights dancing my place. I could get used to long drives, cab rides, your place. I could get used to. I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel
stay every single day. Yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. So lucky, still can't believe you love me. Falling into your arms, dancing up in the stars.
And I know y'all thinking, goodness, that's a lot of liquor bottles. You know, it sure is. It sure is. But I'm doing some DIYs with it. We're painting it and doing all the spooky stuff. I thought about it this year. If I was going to do Halloween. Because, you know, I've been reading the Bible, doing all the things. And I'm kind of coming up with my own Halloween, per se. That has some Bible verses on it and whatnot. And just doing my own thing. But I love Halloween, y'all. And I'm torn. I'm really torn on the holiday. Because that is and was still my favorite holiday. So that's why I had the liquor bottles, is to do DIYs.
Where I'd rather be than with you. I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me.
Wasn't recorded, and I cleaned out my refrigerator the whole time. I thought it was recording, and it wasn't, but that's clean. Got all that's pretty much, you know, done. I need to plug up my vacuum cleaner, and I laid out some stuff for food. I'm probably gonna make hamburger steaks tonight, but I'm gonna show y'all a different recipe to put along with this video, because y'all have been wanting longer videos, so I'm gonna give it to you. And back to this stuff. Johnny said just wait, because we're going to the land today. So we're going to take a couple things like that right there. And some boxes and stuff that needs to be taken, and clothes that needs to be taken off. That's just cat litter to change everything. And all of the planting things. I need to get out and plant my fall harvest, I guess you can say. Their book bag, they need to get up when they get home, because I'm not dog food. This is trash for the cats, and that was given to us, the dog food, so I've been giving it to the cats outside. All right, y'all, tonight we are making ground beef and gravy with some potatoes and some mixed greens. Now I'm gonna cook a lot of this and put back half of it for when the kids are here. It's just me and Johnny tonight. That's why I brought out 4, but I'm only gonna fix 1. It's 4 servings per thing. We don't do that. It's usually like 2, to be honest, around here. But these are all the seasonings I'm going to be using. This is a container of onions. I will have everything linked down below. And let's get started. Alright, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and put my 3 pounds of ground beef. I use 93%. I don't have one of them meat choppers, so I use my spatula. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and put my dinos in there. I'll sprinkle some just on top. Y'all might think it's a lot, but it goes a long way. Then my garlic, do the same thing. I don't measure, I just sprinkle it on top. And this right here, I ain't gonna put much of this because I'm gonna put Worcestershire in it. I just want to get a little bit. That's probably about probably a half a teaspoon or so. And on to the Worcestershire. I don't have much of it, so I'm gonna just go ahead and use it all. It was about that much in there, so I'm thinking it's probably about a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. It's probably about 2 small onions I had in there left. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in there. I know it's a lot to some, but it needs to be fixed. I don't want it going bad. And as you can see, it is boiled down some. I'm gonna continue to let it reduce. And then I'm going to add the gravy to it. It is reduced down. It's almost all the way. I'm going to add my beef gravy. Of course, you can make your own. And save that, put a little water in it. Just gonna reduce this a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and get my potatoes on and my mixed greens. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt, a little pepper, and some butter. Alright y'all, I forgot to mention that whenever I make this again, I will put more gravy in there just to make it a little bit more full. Usually I would do my own brown gravy or the packets, but this time I did the can. And if you're going to do the can, I would probably add 3 more of the beef broth. Oh, I'm sorry, the beef gravy. It's nighttime. My mind's not right. But that's how much I would add along with the potatoes. And usually I don't particularly like instant potatoes, but in this case I looked and I thought I had potatoes and I had sweet potatoes, so I'm having to make this. But you know, do what you can work with, and that's all that matters. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all on the next one.